Atlanta's starting five. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's Young. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. 4-3, deflected by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a serious sight.
And here's Boston. Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Driving in.
Okay. Finish. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Tatum. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding an open man.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young against Smart. Here's Herder. Off target from outside. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Capella finds Hunter. From behind the arc. Horford pulls it in. And here are the Celtics. Smart up top. Herder defending. Smart passes to Horford. Right side Tatum. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Hunter. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Smart passes to Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boston ball.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Young against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Horford.
2 minutes.
Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Brown draws the double. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Herder. The Hawks have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Oh, they need this. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. They get it again. Second chance shot. Williams. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Williams has got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Young. Capella screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Tries the spin move. Here's Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Over Herder. Tatum can't hit.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Smart passes to Williams. Shoots over Young. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Capella screen on Smart. Young attacking, and he comes up with a bucket.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
It's good if it goes. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
All right, this is coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here,
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Celtics dancer.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Brown. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Up top, Tatum. Hunter covering. And the shot's good.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Young. And Collins with the slam.
The assist.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Tatum against Hunter. 5 on the clock. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Just 2 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And stolen by Williams. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. With the step back. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Young, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Both shots good from the stripe. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
The Hawks trailing. It's Herder on the wing.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Capella inside. Williams defending. Herder gets the bucket.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the three. Horford for three. The putback. It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Herder from deep three-point range. Horford pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And Williams punches it home.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Pass to Capella. Now Young from deep. He drops it from range. Young's got 7.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Smart passes to Tatum. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Smart against Capella. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Herder. Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Over Smart. Young misses.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Horford powers it home.
Well, that's all you have to do is lob it up. Horford is effective at finishing with the alley-oop.
Robert Williams getting it done for the Boston Celtics. And all right, Allie, thanks for that.
25. The Hawks. 16.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Gorgui Dieng. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luau Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Dieng. Fires for 3. Williams misses. Boston shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Pritchard. Hits a 3-pointer. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many, but, you know, I definitely love Pritchard. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he does it.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's White. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Tice. Another one falls for Boston.
Courageous shot by Tice, stretching outside his usual range for that one.
Outside, Williams. Here's Luau Cabarrot. Outside, Williams. Dieng. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. He's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond in him, some P.J. Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
And Boston has possession. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Steps back. Here's White driving to the basket. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Williams passes to Gallinari. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Williams from long range. Tice grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pritchard from 12 feet. Williams on the wing. Boston again missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Even into his 30s, Williams still has the hops to finish, standing at just about 6 feet.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Williams defending. Tice, a screen on Williams. Pass to Tice. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Bogdanovich from long range. The long distance three is buried.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Tice up top. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Offensive rebound, not going to go that time. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Now Williams. 55 seconds left in the third.
Foul. Aaron Neesmith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 7-point differential. 6 to shoot. Outside, Williams. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside, Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No dice from 9 feet. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Williams. From deep. Can't hit that one. Here's Pritchard. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston closing out this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Neesmith out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, he spots a wide open shooter and gets him to rock.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williams. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over White. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
It's evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Neesmith. Tice with the ball. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Inside, Tice is well within his comfort zone, taking a confident shot.
Here's Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Neesmith's got his fourth rebound in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's White. Nifty move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes a first. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's Young. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Young against Smart. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
Outside, Brown. Now Tatum. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Young, here we go. And here's Hunter from the arc.
Really working on the technique defensively. Tatum showing good fundamentals, good discipline.
And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his third assist of the night. Smart against Young. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Spins. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. 4 on the clock. A good look from Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And Young knows his role. He's out here to shoot it and shoot it often.
Smart outside. It's Williams. High post. 1:43 left in the game. Here's Tatum. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes, but it's still a natural tendency.
Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. Tries again. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
Second team foul.
1:10 left to play in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Young finds Capella. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Young. And it's Young again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Foul.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. He gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Marcus Smart.
That one's no good.
You have to love Smart's aggressive style on the court. I mean, whether it's on offense or defense, he's always killing himself, trying to make an impact.
Now here's Young. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
And the massive wingspan of Capella, I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A competitive game, you have to feel.
2K Sports with Britt. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that.
Here we
Great
go.
stuff, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Horford has a wide open look. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Robinson. Converts after the nice spin. Robinson's got the first points of the night for Miami. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And here's Brown outside. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. Ball's knocked loose. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Spins. Another shot. Lowry passes to Robinson. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smart against Lowry. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. To the inside. Williams. Not going to go that time. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, a big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
There's Brown with the three. Smart finds Horford. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And just miss after miss right now.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Outside, Robinson gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
And here's Brown outside, traps in the tray.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
Outside Lowry. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break and finished off by Brown.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
Here's Robinson. And again, unable to change momentum here. In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to Brown. Lowry against Tatum. Brown outside, deflects the pass, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami leading by 4. Outside Lowry. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Williams finds Brown. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball, buries it from three-point range. Butler's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tatum dishes to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Brown, good.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Lowry, here's Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Smart against Robinson. Pass to Horford. Butler against Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Right side Lowry. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group of the 4 for Miami.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Over to the left wing. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipes. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Boston on D. 4-point game. The kick outside to Butler.
You know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Tatum against Butler. Pass to Brown. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Brown.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
To the middle. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Williams passes to Smart. Floats it up for Williams. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Brown.
And you just sit down in the stance and refuse to be moved on the defensive end. And Kyle Lowry forces the miss.
Hands it from downtown. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Jacks up a 3. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. That one on Smart.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the night. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Adebayo, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's Brown on the wing. Butler with the steal. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. And stolen by Tatum. They're running. Floats it up for Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop. Just remarkable timing. Perfect execution.
Here's Lowry. The rebound by the Celtics.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. There's the pass to Butler. The three-pointer no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
There's Brown with the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
And here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Tatum. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. The Heat leading by 8 and taken away by Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Outside Lowry. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Heat. They're up by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline.
22.
All right, Dave, thank you. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Celtics, Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at point guard. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. Passes to Tice.
And that's what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Intense on-the-ball defense.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Lowry. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pritchard passes to White. A floater. Tice. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
Yeah, Daniel Tice understanding his team needs him to be aggressive on the backboards. Just relentless work right there.
Outside for Robinson. Tries the spin move. Williams with the steal. Here's Pritchard, defended by Butler. Here's Neesmith. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Three-pointer, Butler. And that one is off. And it's Boston the other way.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Lowry drives in. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Celtics trail by 5. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Williams against Lowry. Now, here's Tucker. He kicks to Robinson. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. It's White on the wing. Fires the 3. Williams outside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
2 minutes.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Launches it. The rebound by the Celtics. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to White. And they're running. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Neesmith. To the paint. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Trying to get something going.
And they shot it well in the first half, but have suffered a drop-off since then. Still, though, in the lead, so they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Team foul number 4.
Here's Pritchard. Tice in the high post. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's White. Tice, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Hero on the wing. White covering. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pass to White. Going inside. It's stolen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out to the right wing. Inside. It's deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Williams. Here's Tice. Up and in on the layup. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboard right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming on the report.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Brown outside. Down low. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. And stolen by Horford. Here's Tatum. Takes it inside.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Robinson against Brown. From the arc. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And Brown throws it down.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Butler in the corner and stolen by Tatum. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Smart against Lowry to the left side wing. Adebayo the screen from past the arc. Pocket 4. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Celtics leading by 3. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Robinson on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the Heat. Smart passes to Williams. Brown outside. Here's Horford. Busted. No good that time either. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Robinson against Smart. Robinson passes to Tucker. With the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line and a very tight game.
Smart dishes to Tatum. And there's the drive. That one doesn't drop. And Miami the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the paint. Here's Smart. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving. The ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, it's the Heat missing. The 3 from Tatum. Trifecta.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
The drive by Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Horford. Back to Tucker from 15 feet away and stolen by Tatum. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kyle Lowry, that's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Brown with it. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
That's the end of the game.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Something. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for Atlanta, Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Now here's Young, outside Hunter. Back to Young, beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Fires the 3. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
First team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Collins. Capella, the pass to Collins. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Herter. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Outside Robinson. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. The shot from 20 feet out. The offensive rebound.
Throw it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck.
Deck cleared.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Young, the pass to Capella. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Herter can't hit. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Tucker inside. Hunter covering. Back to Tucker.
2 minutes.
Butler, a screen on Hunter. Takes the 3. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Pass to Young. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry from the arc. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Young from long range. Oh, they get a hand on it.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Up top, Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Now the Hawks with it. Let's go with a 3. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Assist goes to
Lowry's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Hawks with possession here. 9-point game. Outside Young. 29 seconds left in the first. The putback.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Left side Butler. Outside Robinson. The three. Capella with a rebound. Outside Herder. Pass to Hunter. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And let's take a look at Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo, a screen on Young. And here's Lowry from the arc. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
And there's Hunter on the assist by Collins. Hunter's got his first basket.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
For 3, Robinson. Stolen by Capella. Here we go, all alone. Herder. It's good on the putback. Herder's got his first points of the night. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Butler. Outside Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Young with it. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Stolen by Lowry. Robinson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo passes to Butler. Launches it. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Herder from deep. He buries it from 3. Herder's got 5 points.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Lowry against Young. And here's Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Stolen by Collins. The kick out to Young. Off the mark there with a 3.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
For 3, Robinson knocks it down from distance. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A minute and a half left to play in the second quarter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A minute 29 left to play in the first half. Collins passes to Capella. Now here's Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. There's Young with the 3.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Young. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And Collins with the slam.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Here's Lowry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Herter. Fires for 3. They get it back. The kick to Hunter. Outside Herter. Clock at 6. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Shot on the wing.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
And that one drops. And it's now only a 5-point Miami lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the... As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Gorgui Dieng. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. And the Hawks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. Pass to Dieng. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside. Here's Oladipo. Back to Hero. The crossover. Another shot. Out to Oladipo. Takes a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovic on the wing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gallinari. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Oladipo outside. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Atlanta with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Dieng. Outside Bogdanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. And he's off from 17. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Martin. Fires the 3, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Williams. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Tries the spin move. Here's Jang. A shot to stop the drought. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Hero for 3. Jang pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
First free throw is good.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Jang, and here's Gallinari. Back to Jang. The shot comes out.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Back to Williams. Good. He hits the jumper.
No hesitation on the catch and shoot. Lou Will is confident in his ability to capitalize on jumpers.
From deep. Pass to Vincent. Over Williams. Martin inside. He's against Gallinari. Here's Vincent. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A line change here for Miami. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bogdanovich passes to Williams. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bogdanovich up top. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Off target with the 3. Williams on the wing. There's a screen by Jang. Over Adebayo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat with a... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 9, setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Pass to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. Lets the 3 fly. Tucker drives it in. And he converts the layup. And the Heat lead by 11. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
There's Young with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Young against Robinson. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Collins, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Adebayo against Capella. And here's Lowry from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Young. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
Outside Butler. The three is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. And a deep three from Young. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Outside for Butler. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Young, the pass to Capella.
2 minutes.
Outside Herter. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. And he's going for the oop here. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Down low. It's tipped. Capella, the pass to Collins. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tucker.
Aggressive move by Collins, but what else is new? This team feeds off his energy.
Miami has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Butler's got 7 points here in the quarter. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hunter against Butler. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Kyle Lowry.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Robinson with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Butler. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Right wing. A good look from Young. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for...
plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Brown, good.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And Atlanta has possession after Jaylen Brown's miss. The Hawks working the ball around, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Smart passes to Williams. First quarter, just over a minute played. Right side, Smart to the inside. Good work defensively by Capella.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And finish off by Collins.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Right side, Williams. Back to Brown. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And finish off by Collins.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Smart after the made shot from John Collins. Smart dishes to Brown. The 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Brown.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And so it's Atlanta with it after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Just 4 to shoot. Capella kicks to Young for the 3. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And he makes good on the layup.
That's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Smart against Young. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Driving the lane. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Young kicks to Collins. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes it to Williams. It's stolen by Capella. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Young passes to Hunter. Outside Collins. The pass to Young. He takes it in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Tatum. And stolen by Hunter. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella. Tatum against Hunter. Capella inside. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge. And it's Brown missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Brown against Hunter. Brown kicks to Horford. Brown right side. A miss that time. Would have put him up. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Celtics. Young looking around. Here's Herter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From outside, off the mark. Hunter against Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. Trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the three ball. Guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Capella with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the steal. Oh, Tatum in position. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The Hawks trail by 4. And here's Young. Pass to Herter. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Collins from outside. The rebound by the Celtics.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Young outside. They need this one. It's hauled in by Brown.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
He dishes it to Horford. Back to Brown. He kicks it to Tatum from the baseline. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Young with the ball. Out guarded by Smart.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Dishes it to Tatum. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Tatum against Hunter. Out to the wing. Horford the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Passes it to Herter. Now Hunter. Outside Collins. Here he goes. The rebound by the Celtics. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. In the corner. Herter with it. Buries the long-range jumper. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Young against Smart. Brown outside. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Good contest as Herter's size.
And that'll do it for the first hit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hawks trail by 3. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Neesmith. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Now here's Jang. The dish to Williams. For the tie. That shot, no good. Williams passes to Pritchard. Right wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And thrown by Jang. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Bogdanovich inside. Defended by Tice. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Bogdanovich.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Into the lane, and Tice throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Williams looking over the floor. And it's good, 2 points.
In a way, Lou Williams, a little bit like J.R. Smith, he'll welcome the chance to finish off, especially if it's a difficult shot.
Here's Pritchard. Tice trying to break free. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 3. Outside Williams. And he lays it straight in. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, even when you get physical with Lou Williams, he'll use that against you. Keeps his balance that time.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
It's stolen by Tice. To the middle, got a piece of it. Fast break, the Hawks, and here they go. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. The Celtics with the lead. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. White, bounce pass, taken away by Williams.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Bogdanovich, no luck. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. White the pass to Tice. And the rejection by Jan. Fast break for Hawks. So the wing on the left for the lead. Atlanta again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And White kicks to Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shot clock at 6. Jang with the screen for Bogdanovich. Tries again. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Zhang.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
White against Bogdanovich. Here's Tice. Rebound by Zhang for Atlanta. They've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Williams. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Williams has got the game tied up here for Atlanta. White against Bogdanovich. Now here's Neesmith. Guarded closer. White the pass to Tice. And stolen by Zhang. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
And there's the pass to Pritchard. They need this, and it's good on the way in. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
All right, let's just go to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Let's hear it right now.
Austin's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Lou Williams is checked in for Atlanta.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Smart kicks to Brown. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Another shot. Here's Williams. Outside Horford. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Collins. Tatum with the tip, and Williams is right there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Capella sets a screen for Williams. Pass to Herder. Jacks up a 3. Driving inside. Here's Capella. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Capella's got his first points of the game.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Outside Tatum. He can't hit that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Left side Williams. And there's the call on Kevin Herder. That is his first foul of the game. Austin with the ball. And they double up Brown. Here's Horford. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Hawks trail by 3. Williams with the ball. Capella with a screen on Smart. Williams dishes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Tatum. Spins. Lets it go from the wing. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Herter. Down low. Here's Hunter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Williams against Smart. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Tatum with it, guarded by Hunter. Inside, and it's slammed in by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Williams against Smart. The pass to Herter. He dishes it to Hunter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Herter, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Collins in the post, working on Horford, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Brown finds Horford. Brown feeling out a bit, looking to get back on track here, and Capella sends it back. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Collins. Offensive rebound. Pass to Herter. Now here's Hunter. Outside Collins. Here's Herter. Count it.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Smart. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. David, thank you as
of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Horford with a steal. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Takes a step back. A shot from the mid-range. Here's Brown. Smart for three. Rebound by the Heat.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And he makes it.
And Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Boston with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. Boston no good that time either. Right side Robinson. Outside Tucker. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Tucker's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Tatum from long range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What a game with this kid. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Lowry drives in.
Foul called on Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Williams against Adebayo.
Celtics foul.
And no good. And Boston going the other way now. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
From Marcus Smart.
Lowry against Smart. And down it goes. 2 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's Smart. Back to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. From downtown. Here's Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Outside Tatum. Pulls it from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offense.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Adebayo finds Lowry. Outside Tucker. From behind the arc. Tatum pulls it in.
Oh, that's just a lucky break from the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Oh, there's the alley. No good that time. The Heat with the lead. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He's kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Now here's Robinson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got 5 points.
3 points.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
It's Williams, high post. Horford, right side. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Robinson in the post. Brown's there. Out to Lowry. For 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Releases from 15. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, the never quit attitude of Brown. Outstanding at remaining engaged and keeping plays going.
For three, Robinson on target from range. Give him 8 points now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smart outside to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Misses in close.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Puts it up from 17. No good off the back of the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Misses the jumper. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They've built this lead by tack.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
From the inbound. And he can't jam it through. Boston trailing. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Now here's Robinson. Give him 8. To the inside. Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Celtics shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. And Miami the other way now.
And Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
For 3, Robinson connects from downtown. Robinson's got 11 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Robinson against Smart. Pass to Tatum. And here is Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry left side. 4-3. No luck on that one. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. You playing him physical, sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Sends it home from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's blocked by Butler.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. With his first shot attempt. Brown with the steal. Stolen by Lowry. Lets it fly. That one drops. 3 for 6 now. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Lowry. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Tucker.
There might not be too many guys in the foot race, but Tucker's always going to bust his butt to get out on the break.
Pass to Brown. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
Pass to Tucker. The 3. Drops in the 3. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, and for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise. 5.
Smart passes to Brown. Stolen by Lowry. In transition. He's all alone. Horford with the block.
Well, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
There's 45 seconds left in the half. Inside, here's Adebayo.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
And he lobs it up top. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Butler passes to Robinson. To the wing, right side. Down low, Butler. Tip back in for 2. Butler's got his first points of the game.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are getting the shot.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Here's Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Will be an injury in the league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo is really home with skill, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very efficient.
There's Neesmith with the 3. And Hero grabs the board. And the Heat shooting 46%, a decent average so far. The 3 ball. Tice grabs the miss. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
The kick out to White. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
To the left wing. Hero on the wing. Here's the 3. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Williams. White's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
White with the steal. Pass to Pritchard, and they go to the intentional foul.
Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Drives to the hoop. Intercepted.
I love when guys are alert and aware on D. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
Hero on the wing. Williams defending. Spins. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Hero. Tice comes with a double team. Kicks it to Hero. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Blocked! Oh, got a piece of it. White with the steal. Pass to Williams. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. White for 3. Rebound by the Heat. And here they come.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Out to Oladipo. Back to Martin. Hero outside. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard.
Heat foul. Umir Gertson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's White. Into the lane. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Deflects the pass. Pass to Oladipo. Over to the wing. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Heat misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Martin. Banked it in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 12. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
To the right side. From the high post, and Nesmith gets it to go. 7 seconds left in the third. Here's Hero. Good work defensively by White. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is, taking full advantage. Fantastic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Brown passes to Smart. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. And no good. And it's Miami the other way. For three, Oladipo. Up again. Hauled in by Brown. Well, the Celtics shooting only 39% so far in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And Miami has possession. It's a 10-point game. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Tries the spin move. Outside Butler. Brown against Robinson. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Brown drives in. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Going inside. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a three. Clock at 6. Launches a three. Tucker, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Fires from the wing.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort. Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
The drive by Tatum. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler.
The future that Tatum has in this league is so bright. I mean, he's proven to have a great work ethic and desire to keep improving.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. From deep and stolen by Williams.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Lowry left side. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 5. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside, Brown. There's the three. Williams finds Brown. Up and over Lowry. Out to Horford. Here's the three. Offensive board. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's Smart on the wing. The drive by Brown. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. That one on Tucker.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Outside Robinson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Some solid defense from Williams. Brown against Lowry. Pass to Tatum to take the lead. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tucker with the ball. Fires the three, and stolen by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? At a critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
Lowry. That one falls.
This has to energize Lowry, a true competitor who embraces the challenge of scoring on tough coverage. And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Outside, Brown. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Horford passes to Brown. Spins. Up and over Lowry. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Miami's ball. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he lobs it up to the rim. Unable to get that one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
So it's Miami now, leading by 5.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, suburban playing shutdown defense. Stifling shit. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Lowry with it. Here's Tucker. It's in.
Wow, what a bomb from Tucker. Looking confident, testing his luck from way outside.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augert, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the guard position. And here are the Heat. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Lets it fly. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Hawks. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. Cold is out tonight. We're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Outside Lowry. It's Robinson, high post. Shot from 12. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's stolen by Lowry. Takes the three. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. From downtown, connects from three-point range.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Passes it to Herder. Back to Young. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. To the paint. Wants to get it to Collins and does. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Robinson dishes to Butler. Lets the three fly. Robinson misses. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Hunter on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in the game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. It's good from long range. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Young outside. The dish to Hunter. Pass to Herder. There's the triple. The kick out to Young. Puts up a three. Lock at 6. And the dunk by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Back to Tucker. Three-pointer. Outside Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And finished off by Collins.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Tucker can't get it to go. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And finished off by Collins.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lowry deciding where to go with it here.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Off target from three-point range. Here's Huerter. Outside Collins. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have made...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
The Hawks leading by 16. Young with the ball. Robinson picks him up and finished off by Collins.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Shoots the 3. Huerter, no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal. On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
In the corner, Huerter with it. Hunter, the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Outside Robinson. Young with the steal. Here's Huerter. That one goes in. Huerter's got 5 points so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Lowry gets it to go.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Young dishes to Capella. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Huerter passes to Capella. 5 on the clock. Here's Huerter, guarded by Robinson. Huerter, no good. The Heat trail by 17. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry against Young. Here's Tucker.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period. Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Here's Tucker. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Herder, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Adebayo finds Robinson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. And here's Young. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter. Capella, the pass to Hunter. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 17. Butler with the ball, guarded by Hunter. Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Back to Young, beyond the arc. Atlanta again missing. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler from outside. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in
13.
All right, David, thank you. It's
28.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. John Collins has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
On the court for Atlanta, Gallinari is out there with Jang. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Williams. And it's Luwawu in at the three. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And the three off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Zhang. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Zhang. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Passes to Oladipo. Taken away by Williams. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Despite having a small frame, this is a big part of Lou Williams' game, taking it up strong inside.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
The pass to Chang. Outside Bogdanovich. Williams looking around. 4 on the clock. Chang, the pass to Williams. Takes it off the glass. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And stolen by Chang. The Hawks, another fast break opportunity here. And Gallinari throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Oh, the lob to Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is, outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
Now, here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him. The rebound by Luwawu.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
First team foul.
Atlanta with the ball. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Outside Bogdanovich. The 19-foot shot. And that one goes long.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
For Atlanta, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Fires from the wing. No good from Luwawu.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Chang. He kicks to Gallinari. 24 seconds left to play in the third. And it's blocked. Now, Hero. That three off the mark. Bogdanovich wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And Zhang kicks to Gallinari. Williams with a clean look, offline with his three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lowry passes to Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bogdanovich goes in. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Crafty offensive player. Gallinari usually on the finishing end. This time gets it done with the pass.
Robinson on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Yes, that goes in. And it's 6 points for Kyle Lowry.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Pass to Hunter. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Miami has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Young passes to Capella. Now here's Collins. Atlanta again missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Shots good from Young.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Robinson on the wing. Passes it to Adebayo. And Tucker has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes.
Collins looking around. In the corner. Herder with it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Trying to get open is Adebayo. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
6 to shoot. Back to Young. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat trail by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for John Collins.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
And the pass to Collins. Back to Herder. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Miami ball.
Robinson with it. "16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Ball.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one.
That's the end.
Thank you, David. Great